Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. Today's a much better day than yesterday. Yesterday, I was so completely exhausted, and I only did a fraction of what I usually do every day. So, when today came around, I paced myself, and I did the same things, and I incorporated a little bit more. I continued moving my arms and my legs and speaking to try to get my voice back and my face muscles to respond and stop sagging or relaxing to a spot where it's not really a full picture frame of what good health is supposed to look like. Tight muscles, if anything at all. But I am still in the game and I am doing everything while taking care of business all at the same time. So not only am I still making videos, am I sending encouraging waves of positivity and loving energy everybody's way, but I'm also trying to incorporate getting insurance into my situation so that I can go and do their rehab, their outpatient rehab. I refuse to do inpatient rehab, and I let everybody know the reasons why. And it had more to do with my ability to be relaxed and peaceful and keep my frame of mind in a positive manner than feel like I'm being poked and prodded and bothered all the time. And I mean, I've worked in nursing homes, I worked in rehab homes, I worked with people that need the encouragement of, the 24/7 added field because maybe their determination wasn't as motivated as they needed to be. But I am extremely motivated and determined, and I have been doing exercises and physical therapy since the minute I got home. And I feel that I am getting stronger. My arm is better. I can pick up my teacup and I can hold it and I can drink it without burning me or spilling it. Yeah, it's heavy when the cup is full, but as I drink it, then the cup weighs less. I also have 3-pound weights that I will be incorporating into my regimen to continue to build up my muscle mass in my arms, since that temporarily went away. I am by no means as strong up the upper part of my body on the right side as I once was, but with determination and motivation and positive, clear thinking and a will to achieve what other people say I need them to do. I don't need anybody to do anything for me because I am very able, capable, and extremely willing to put all the work in every different avenue and look toward every different resource in order to help me on my journey. Like I told everybody, including my boss, if you give me a leave of absence, it won't be forever. And if you can't do that, then allow me to rehire, because it's not going to take me more than 6 months to be able to bounce back to where at least I was before all of this happened. But right now I'm in a better position than where I was before this happened, because my hips seem more aligned, and although I haven't been able to take one real step with my left leg rather, I absolutely think that my muscles have stretched or released and that I am now the same height on both legs. We'll soon find out when I'm able to lift my left leg and take the steps that I need to take in order to strengthen my gait and increase my mobility. My lovely collective, no matter what you do, I'm not giving up, so you better not either. And if you feel like you can't do it, call me, because I'll remind you that the worth lives inside of you and that your determination and your motivation is inspired through you, through your inner light and the divine showing you that nothing is outside of your reach, that no matter what happens during your life, you always have the ability to bounce back. And I am very hesitant, and I will tell you this, I've not yet taken any pharmaceutical drugs, and I don't really intend to. I am looking toward colloidal gold, and I'm looking toward maybe some aged garlic, and I'm looking toward some other parasite cleanses that will help me restore my functions and my abilities, where I know that what I put in my body is helping me and not hurting me. Like I told Western Doctor, your medication may try to relieve some of one symptom while it provides side effects of 30 other symptoms that need not be anywhere near my body, because I'm trying to heal myself. I'm not trying to hurt myself. And I don't believe in Western medicine. I've never believed in drugs, doctors, or their ability to be on top of the world. No one knows more than another person. I don't care what your education is. I know that my intuition is strong and that I am smart, and I have always regained the information and was very willing and ready to receive the knowledge I needed in order to live and help others live productively. And I don't believe that you should do something half-assed. I believe you should do it the right way the first time. And I'm not looking to hurt myself. I know what Dr. Drugs did to my mom, and I know what they did to my dad. And I know that neither one of them lived a good life when medicine was involved. And I also know that their life could have been saved and their end could have been held differently, providing that they had the knowledge and the information that I am gathering currently. Herbal medicine is the answer for everything. What grows from the ground was meant for us. We're more like plants and trees than we are like machinery. So keep that in mind before you encourage additional damages to whatever it is that your pharmaceutical regimen may be. And I'm not telling anybody to stay away from drugs. I'm just telling you I don't take them. I don't believe in them, and I don't look toward another substance in order to take away my body's ability to heal itself. And we all have this ability. And I also saw what drugs did, pharmaceutical drugs did to other people that I know for way different ailments, and none of it was good. Even the vaccinations that they give you incorporate more deadly toxins in your body than what your body was really able to handle and provide a good living life within. Many people may know this from the long length of side effects that usually come along with each sellable pharmaceutical remedy that is only in play today because somewhere along the line someone decided that they needed to make money off of our health, of our environment, of what it is that we can do and how far our reach can go to help ourselves. And I am definitely a frontier on the front end of my life, leading through example, through my experiences, and through my insight. I wish everybody well. I wish everybody health. I wish everybody the ability to bounce back sooner rather than later. And I offer everybody the ability to use their clarity through their inner wisdom, their just knowing, or the signs, synchronicities, or symbols that the universe can be sending you. And so far I've seen repeatedly 808, 818, 321 234 555. Yeah. Well, this was an unexpected change that I never actually expected to receive. I never once asked for it, but there's got to be a lesson. There has to be a lesson. So if there's somebody who's having issues with parasites, stroke symptoms, multiple sclerosis symptoms, or if life is just way too stressful for you, I have the answers for all of them. Believe in you. Believe in happiness. Believe in love. Choose life. And then work toward, even if it's small steps, because every step will bring you closer to who you really are and what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to be, which is loving, healthy, prosperous, abundant, and sharing high energy, not just for you, but for the environment, for nature, for the elements, and for even the animals, the insect population too, that live around you. I'm sorry if my speech is still choppy. Some words still get stuck on the top of my mouth, while other words just seem to flow right out. And I am working on that, because I've always had a very good speaking voice. I always had a very sharp mind, and I always had the ability to use my inflection in the right times and manners and tones and pitches. I am trying to get that back with my forward movement, my positive thinking, my clarity, my ability not to be defeated. Like I told Doctor when I spoke to them today, I am not a victim, and I do not need to wait for someone to tell me what to do. I've already started researching. I've already started implementing. I've already started responding positively. Where my hand needed to be fixed first, because you can't grab, then you have a problem. And I can grab, I can pick it up, I can hold it, I can even carry it to an extent. I walk around now with my book bag so that anything I need, it's right at my fingertips without having to worry about what's in my hands. Because I am still using the walker and I am still bracing on the walls. And if I can't lift my leg, I drag it. Going backwards is so much easier. Like standing backwards and walking backward where I want to go is easier for me to control my leg. But eventually, and every day, I keep flipping it around because I need to be able to walk with poise and grace, because that's my goal. That's always been my goal ever since all of this happened. And now my new enhanced goal is to fix everything from the top to the bottom and do it all with respect and admiration and honor for me. Because the best person who's ever in your corner is you. And I know that. The best person who's ever been in my corner in physical form has always been me. I've never left me. I've never lied to me. I've never misled me. And I've never put me in jeopardy. I always had an escape plan. I always had different moves lined up well in advance, just in case. I've always been a planner. I've always been a mover and a doer. And I don't know how to sit well, and I've never known how to let somebody else handle for me what it is that I know I need to handle for myself. That includes my independence, that includes my mobility, that includes my mind, that includes my body in itself. So, and people tell me I can refuse whatever I want, but it makes it harder for me. And I said, well, that's a debatable situation, because I'm not going to hurt myself, not on purpose, and I'm not going to let anything infiltrate my system with fully knowing that there's a 95% chance that I could be worse or pick up new ailments because of what you want me to eat. And I'm not going to eat what you say. I'm going to eat what my body wants. And I'm becoming more crystalline than anything else. When I went to the doctor, I thought I weighed 95 pounds. One facility said I weighed 91, and the other facility said I weighed 81. I'm sure I don't weigh 81 pounds, but I do know that I'm never really hungry during the day. When I was gone the whole 3 days, I didn't eat anything, nothing, and I wasn't hungry. I wasn't hungry at all. I drank water, that was all I did. And it wasn't even clean water, it was bottled water. I have clean water. I keep water in a copper pot, and I put sea salt in it. Pink Himalayan sea salt. I help me. I even put baking soda in my water so that I can get more magnesium. And I'm also eating my vitamin D's with my K3s, not so much my multivitamins, because I find out that Centrum is a company that also deals with crude oil, and that's the base. So I'd rather not even put that in my body. I'd rather get my vitamins from my food whenever I eat it, or from my water. And I talk to my water, and my water responds to me, remembers me, energizes me, and my energy field is strong. And I feel this, I know this, because it's all within me. I don't feel compromised and bad about it. I feel challenged, and I feel like I need to overcome this obstacle. And the first thing I do is make it a challenge, and then the second thing I do is fix it, come up with solutions, rectify it. And that includes my whole life for the last 10-15 years has been filled with physical therapy and moving and motion. I'm not going to stop that now. I'm not ever going to stop going forward. I'm not ever going to stop going forward. I'll never stay backward, and I'll never stay in a complicit form. I've never been that way, and I don't know how. And I would never tell anybody to do that either. I'm very strong-willed. Everybody says that. I'm told more often that I'm belligerent than anything else, but that's because I have a very strong self of me. A very strong sense of me. Sorry about that. That word got slipped up within my... That's one of those words that got stuck on top of my roof. Thank you for enduring my horrible speech, and thank you for still being able to resonate with the message of you get what you give what you get out of life, and that bad things don't happen because you're being punished or diminished. They just happen sometimes because of the environment. And there's not much we can do about that right now. But when we all stand together and link into interconnectivity and stop all of this madness around us, then we can fix our environment. And maybe nobody else has to have these ailments or suffer like this or try to find the motivation and determination and still hold on to self-love and love of life to continue your forward momentum in order to rectify whatever a negative situation may be, whether it be because of the environment, because of the toxins, the chemicals, or the absolute belligerence, and I'll use that word, of other people forcing us through their domination and their submissive tendencies to force us into a position where we need them We don't need them. We don't need anything from them. Unless, of course, we want to allow them to kill us, and I'm not ready to do that. I know that there's people everywhere that feel the same way as me. I know it's more than just me. It may even be you. Leave me a note and let me know, and help me get my testimony out to everyone everywhere, especially those who have compromising situations, whether it be their body, their mind, their soul, whatever it may be. Reach out and talk to me. Sometimes I don't see all that well, but that's going to be something of the past as well. I'm working on all of it, from top to bottom. And not just for me, but for you too. So that you know that no matter what it is that may happen, you can get through. And I'll always be there for you. So if you feel like you need a friend, hi, my name is Wendy, and I am your friend. As a matter of fact, I see and feel your worthiness and your ability to perceive in a broader sense. So speak to me. I will never steer you wrong, and I will never tell you something I wouldn't do myself. I'm not like that. Anything I suggest or offer or encourage or present as a positive thing is everything that I've already mastered, accomplished, and protect, enhance every single day. Because I matter to me, and so do you. You matter to me too. Together, we will uplift the other, and we will certainly get us right back where we need to be, where things are done in the healthy way for us, and not the harmful way that allows others to profit from our misery or our suffering. My lovely collective, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for staying this long. Thank you for liking the videos, sharing them, or even subscribing. Thank you for encouraging me through your positive energy. Whether you write back or not, I always feel love in waves coming to me, and not just from my spirit team, the archangels or the ascended masters that surrounds me all the time, but from other energy in human form that's experiencing humanity right now. And I feel it, so thank you for sending it. My lovely collective, no matter what you do today, I am always in your corner, and I am very strong, and will never back down, and I never play the victim, ever, and I will never submit. I will never give in. My life matters to me, and your life matters to me too. Love and light, my lovely collective family. From me to you, blessings and abundance will always precede and follow you. Love and light.